What's up, guys? My name's Collins Newey. Post Up is my stream, and I'm thrilled to be bringing you guys the 2024 US Open Championships out of Griff's Bar and Billiards. We're gonna be bringing you US Open 10 ball, US Open 8 ball, US Open bank pool, and US Open 1 pocket straight through every day till March 16th. We're bringing it to you live from Griff's Bar and Billiards right here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Hey, I just wanna let you guys know, I don't treat my stream like a typical pool stream. I don't treat it like that sports broadcast model. I treat it like I'm hanging out with you guys at home in the chat, super interactive, fun, lighthearted. We get down and we have a good time. The best part is, if you don't like that style, you can just hit the mute button and enjoy some of the best pool in the world. It's basically a who's who of the best players from around the world. Either way, come check it out and let's have some fun.
We got some good action coming to you guys all week this week, and next week. We got 2 weeks. We're going straight from the 10 ball, US Open 10 ball for the next 3 days, straight into US Open 8 ball, then US Open bank pool, and US Open 1 pocket. It's going to be a hell of a week. It looks like they're ready to get started.
All right, guys, the stream is up now, so let's go ahead and get this thing underway.
It is time. This is the hell of a way to kick off the US Open 10 ball. This is the opening lag. Trying to hit that a little bit inside, looked like.
Yeah, it looked like you put a little bit of side on that.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to let you take the lead for a second, buddy. I got to make sure the thumbnail's
Do
ready
your
to
thing,
go.
do your thing. I got to tell you guys, we got an outstanding field of world-class players. You got lots of hardware in the building, world champions, including the newly crowned world 10 ball champion, and Carlo Beato is in the room. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun week. We're gonna have long days, but we are excited to bring you guys the coverage. And I gotta tell you guys, Collins has been here since like 4 or 5 a.m. So working on just tying up loose ends, and we're gonna probably be out here till late in the evening. So
Yeah.
This is the type of dedication you get, and we are just pumped, man.
So pumped, dude.
Just do us a favor, share the stream out. Make sure and get as many of your friends that maybe are interested in pool having an opportunity to see it. So, and big shout out to all of our sponsors: Q-Tech Town, Michelle Griffin Realtor. What am I missing? One PKT. What am I missing here? I'm missing somebody. Griffs, of course. Mark Griffin for just putting all this together. None of this is possible without him. But opening break, alternate break. Early 10s do count, but they do not count on the break. So here we go. FSR. Man, how good can you hit them? Jeez.
Holy crap. One ball gets tied up, though.
Yeah. Here we go.
There's your boy. Sitting and waiting.
He looks thrilled.
He
looks real. He looks
absolutely thrilled.
He looks like he's about to, ready to throw hands with Fran. The way he's staring.
SVB
right there.
always looks like that, and I'm sure that has something to do with why he's so deadly at the table, because he's ready to, take care of business, man.
This could very well be a final, so it's pretty cool that this is the opening matchup. Nice little ticky safe there from Fran.
I do want to quickly address early on in the day our situation with the overhead camera. Unfortunately, the ceilings here at Griff's are a little bit low for a true overhead camera, so I've got our overhead here on a swivel in case we need to get any info.
Look at that, world class 2-rail safe there, locked them up. Good shot there by SVB. Overhead looks pretty good though.
Yeah, it looks decent. I mean, as long as it's used appropriately, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's not your typical overhead camera. We don't have 30-foot ceilings like the Rio here. So, what's going on, everybody? We got Randy Walker in the chat. What's up, man? Janice Strope. It's been a while since I've seen you.
Look at that shot. Wow, that was
Left
creative.
super jacked up.
That was creative.
You're never going offense here, are you? Are you just coming off the side of the 1 and trying to put the cue ball to the left side of this cluster here? Right?
Yeah,
the left side of the 4 and the
yeah.
6 or something like that?
Yeah, for sure.
And leave the 1 ball right there. You're never going offense right there. It's too close.
I'll be back. I gotta go check out a call.
Okay.
Mark Esciola, you're at table 28. You're now on the clock.
We will be playing the tunes all week as well, over the top of the copyright music that's playing in the venue. Hopefully Oh, wow. What a shot here. He's going to leave an option with the jump cue, though. I think he might be able to go after this. What's up, Flip? Good to see you, too. Glad to be here, guys. Glad to see you guys in the chat. It's going to be a hell of a show, guys. Make sure you share the stream, especially with a matchup like this right out the gate. Holy crap. FSR's liable to make this ball and somehow use the 10 to get shape on the 2 ball. What's up, Chris? Diego says, Collins, this is rad. Dude, I've been working on it for a while. I'm excited to show you guys some of the stuff that we got, you know, sitting in the chamber for you.
I had to go handle a call. They elected me to be the bad guy.
What'd I do?
No.
There might be instances where it'll be handy to have a camera for some slow motion stuff if needed.
Yeah, I think maybe we can kind of,
as the tournament progresses and it gets towards the end, it might come in handy. Yeah,
we have situations where it becomes like that, but we're playing cue ball fouls only.
Right.
So, and that was really the question that they had right there. I just left for, but still rack number 1.
Javier in the chat asks, "Is there only going to be one table streaming?" The short answer is no. I'll show you guys in a second here. He just called a pocket on this 1 ball.
Is he 3-railing it or off the 3?
Oh, I think he called the side pocket in case it went 2 rails in the side. Needs this ball to giddy up if he doesn't want to leave it.
Do something. Don't slow down though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to get a secondary table up on Windows Open.
As far as the constant stream.
Yeah, and then of course Collins has got access to everywhere around the building. So, we were just trying to make sure we get this first one up and going. Nice shot there from Fran. But a lot of content, a lot of matches.
Yeah.
A lot of action. So
let me actually cue you up real quick, guys, after this 2-ball shot, because I'm pretty sure Francisco's going to have some thinking to do. Even if he makes the ball, he's going to have some thinking to do. And if he decides to play safe, Shane's going to have some thinking to do. So
have you looked at the players list by chance?
It looks, just looking around the room, it looks ridiculous.
Who you want to do a little last longer?
No.
No,
I don't do that, man.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're such a swear, man.
Not when I'm streaming. I don't do it while I'm streaming. If you ever catch me sweating in an event from the side, I might get involved in that, but not while I'm live.
I like it.
Yeah, me too. Just a quick check.
Containing shot there.
As Shane's looks like he's gonna move right away.
What do you like here?
I don't know. I don't like anything.
I kind of like trying to drag it by the 3.
That is so tough to do because you're moving like so fast in that direction. The window to lay in is so small here. It's so small. But he does have a rebate with the 9-ball.
Yeah, but that's the problem. He might leave it. I think
some type of jump or something, or an edge. Yeah.
It's so hard because if you really want to get it all the way over, you're going to put a lot of speed on there, and then with the balls and the cloth, and yeah. He's had to go. He's going to leave it. Still some growing pains here in rack number 1, trying to figure out this opening rack. $10,000 added.
Yeah. It's going to be what? Almost $30,000 prize pool, not including the side pots.
Is that right?
Yeah, because if it's a full field, $300 per player gets into the prize pool. So that's $19,200, I think. 64 players. So that's $29,200.
You did that all in your head right now?
What? Well,
I mean, come on.
Mike, some people know how to do math.
Well,
okay.
Excuse me, Mr. Fancy. Bank laid good with shape.
And the cue ball for the 4.
But
comes up short, though. I don't think he has a pocket.
Yeah. What are you going to do here?
You're going to think about it.
It's a little touchy. I wonder if you can just clip the edge of it and then just leave the cue ball on the rail. But looks like he's got other...
He's looking like combo options here. He called it. Wow. Look at that.
What is it?
Okay.
It's way too early for that.
That was so romantic. I think I got a little bit.
I
got a little flutter in my stomach right there.
Wow. How did that just happen, man? Are we best friends?
Did we just become best friends? Yup.
Oh,
Yikes. No Calcutta, just side pots, guys. They got a winner take all, and then they got a one of the typical tiered side pots, like first top 4, I think.
How do you like the aggressive shot there?
I'm not
in
really a
love with
fan
it
of it,
personally.
but then again, there might not have been many defensive options.
Yeah.
So with how it laid, it's a decent percentage probably. So
I mean, he didn't miss it by much, and it is alternate break, which he is going to be on deck for the break next since Fran won the lag. But yeah, it seemed a little loose.
maybe a little loose. Let's see what Shane thinks about it.
I don't think they just redid this table. Like, he's not in love right now. That's for sure. He's not impressed.
Look at the nice steep angle he has on the 8 to guarantee that he comes close to the side pocket on the second rail.
But it's not even close. That's like dead into the heart of it.
Well, close enough to
Yeah.
look at the line on the 9 ball is what I was talking about.
Team
So
Q-Tech
nice.
versus Team Q-Tech here.
Is the bracket posted online? Yeah, it's on Digital Pool, guys.
Search U.S. Open 10 ball. I did post it on Windows Open as well. And I meant to put it in. That's what I meant to do. I meant to put it in the chat. I'll put it up in the chat right now, you guys, as well.
So, real quickly while he racks, I'll just give you guys a quick sneak peek on the rest of the room. It's actually this camera right here. We can access all these tables, guys, whenever we need to.
I just put the bracket there in the chat for you guys as well. So, Jason Clapp versus Jeremy Long. It's a pretty good matchup.
That's an interesting matchup.
Federer
yeah.
and Roland is pretty good as well.
Yeah.
Is Federer live on his YouTube?
I don't know if he got live for the first round. I don't know.
Hopefully he did. That's a pretty good match.
That is a good matchup, yeah.
All right, this is the guy who's been known to have a monstrous 10-ball break when it comes to using the template. This guy was hitting them. Nice square hit. A-ball down.
Cue ball gets kissed. 6-ball coming into play.
10-ball coming into play, too.
Wow. Looks like I got somebody on Facebook coming in with their spam. I got to lay down the hammer.
All right, Thor. Relax.
Lay the hammer down.
Relax, buddy.
All you chat regs, please let me know if the room music is coming through too strong. I think I got the levels right though, where you guys can still hear the room clatter. Oh, we can see an edge. Cue ball coming back down towards the 9. Look at this.
He hit that pretty well. I think that helped him out there, getting that little rub on the 9.
And the 1 is in this cluster across the table there at the short rail that it's going to be tough to jump and control what happens, especially considering how far away the 6 is.
Maybe a little masse, a little mini masse.
Thank you, Josh. Music is fine. Thank you. Okay, thank you, guys. Thank you.
Oh, he can see it. Okay, never mind. It's a little touchy just given where the 5 ball's at. I think you want to hit the left side of the 1, but then it's going to hold with the 2.
Sorry about that, guys. The little echo there. Oh, it was you. It wasn't spam. It was you with the bracket link.
You gonna ban me?
I'm gonna pin it.
Are you gonna ban me?
I'm gonna pin it in
Just kick me off the stream, buddy.
And I'm actually gonna copy the link. And I'm gonna
I'll lay down the hammer over here.
and I'm gonna pin it on YouTube. Yeah.
This just got awkward. 10 minutes in.
Hell
All
yeah.
right. Sweet. I've been in Vegas for a while. Collins has been here for a few days getting ready, and we've been excited to put this on for you guys for the last, I guess, 2 months, really, is all we've had.
It was a little less than 2 months, I think.
And a half,
yeah.
Month and a half kind of came together.
That's when we got the gig.
Oh, beautiful. He's going to get away with it, too. Nice shot there. Well, maybe he's not going to get away with it. I don't know. Shane doesn't love the line, but I wonder if he's got a potting angle to make it. Yeah, he's looking to see where he's going to come back to. See how he's feeling. Great line there from Shane. 2-ball passes the 5. 3's hanging by the pocket. You can get him 3-ball here. It's probably a rack-winning shot. We got 4 events over the next 2 weeks, you guys. 10-ball, 8-ball, banks in one pocket. If you love watching pool, make sure hit the like, hit the subscribe button if you're on YouTube. Hit the share button.
Okay. I think we got everything set, guys.
Yeah, good deal.
I'll put the chat right here for you, buddy, in case you want to see what's going on over there.
Okay.
So it's on this side of the screen instead. There we go.
Nice shot there from Shane. Great angle here on the 4-ball.
Oh, damn. Look at the comment
What's that?
from Chris Liu. I'm not going to read it out loud.
Ah. Yeah. We see you there, buddy.
Appreciate the love, buddy.
Yeah. Look, we're here to have a good time.
Yeah, we're looking to have some fun.
We're 2 passionate guys. Collins is, got his nerd gear out, and he's ready to just put out some content, man.
If you're saying Mike needs to speak up, I can turn up his mic.
Oh, sorry. My apologies.
I got it.
Okay.
SVB going SVB mode in this rack.
Yeah, you can see when he starts getting a rhythm, obviously it becomes more dangerous, but with that break, I mean, he's easily got to be a top 3 favorite, I'd say.
Yeah.
So
when SVB came out to, you were there at the Hard Times event, the Chuck Markoulis.
Right.
I mean, he was
just
hammering the ball. Right. The cue ball was laying up in this region of the table every single time.
Yeah.
And the 1 ball was laying up either by this corner or by this corner, depending on which table he was playing on. And it was sick.
I know Shane is Mr. 9-ball now. I get it. But 10-ball was his bread and butter for a long time.
A long time.
He's updating his Facebook status right now.
He feels good about that.
Don't worry about it, yeah.
That last visit to the table, feels good about it. He doesn't have the scrunched eyebrows,
Yeah.
FSR just coming out with the pep in his step as always. Focus mode. Dude, that
How would
routine.
you like this for like an opening like morning match, dude? You know what I mean?
It's the nuts, dude.
There's not many soft players here, but like to draw these 2 guys,
I know.
It's pretty.
We were going through Brandon. Brandon comes to us with the draw, and he's like,
we had like 8 to 10
first
matches to choose from.
Yeah, and then and Mike was like, oh well, it's obviously gonna be Federer and Roland, and I'd like look 2 matches down, and I was like, did you see what's right here?
Yeah, no, I didn't. No. Yeah. Instantly vetoed, and for the right reason.
Yeah, stoked.
Now it doesn't get much better, man.
Dude, Chris Schneider coming in with the 1999 super chat with the heart kiss emoji. Thank you, buddy. Really appreciate it.
We're giving you a heart kiss back, buddy. Appreciate you.
Rock and roll. What?
That's funny.
Yeah, you guys are hilarious. Yeah, that is the new Town Max rack. 1 second, I actually don't have a button for that. 1 second,
No?
let me add the button.
Okay. Whoa, what happened? He scratched? Ruh-roh.
Look at you distracting us at the
My
right
bad,
moment,
man,
dude.
My bad.
Where is my... There we go. Let me just double check it's going to work here.
Made it even funny. My bad.
That is awesome. Well, SVB getting a freaking gift here. Steve Griffith.
Does that 3-ball pass the 4 though?
The 3-ball does not pass the 4.
So he's gonna
almost be willing to bet.
He's
We're gonna try this treacherous overhead cam for 2 seconds, guys. Let's see. I don't think it passes.
I don't think so either, buddy. I mean, I know it's new cloth and it's got a lot of slide, but I don't think you can get there.
Might be trying to do something with it.
No, maybe not.
He's
Maybe
okay with
does.
it.
Maybe it does.
He's
Yeah,
gonna hit
calling.
he's gonna hit the point of the pocket and try to roll it slow with the
Let
new
it take.
cloth.
Well, he would know how to hit it. If anyone knows how
Yeah,
to hit
yeah.
it like that, it's this guy.
Touch an inside spin, touch a left spin, so it throws off the left-hand pocket facing. And it doesn't go.
Oh, it bit.
It doesn't go. He was taking a gamble there. I mean, but using the experience that he has, you know, obviously he felt good about the shot.
Right.
But that kind of shot is always a gamble, on the depending on the table
It
conditions.
just seemed like it was coming in real sharp.
Yeah.
You know.
Yo, Steve Griffith, thank you, buddy. I just saw that. Thank you.
Oh wow!
Did he
Big
miss the whole
ball.
ball?
Big ball for him to hit, and he didn't even make contact. Wow.
Wow.
That's unlikely.
It's the table conditions. I'm guessing he kicked long. Kicked too long?
Yeah.
Yeah. Table's slippery. Table is slippery. The rails are slippery. This isn't like that. You know, that's one of the things about the Predator cloth. Like straight out of the gate, it grabs a ton. You know, like almost like, in my opinion, too much. But opinions are opinions. As we all know, this Simonis cloth it's brand new. This went on the table yesterday, so it's as brand new gets. Yo, MOB Productions coming in with the 1999 as well. Thank you, buddy. Good to see you in the chat, Jack. Look at this guy over here on his phone.
Stay busy working, son. You stay busy working. Are we already gonna start sneaking up like that?
No, I wasn't
I mean,
sneaking
not
up,
even a
man.
heads up.
I'm not
You remember
sneaking
what
up.
happened last time in Sacramento? All right, that's all I'm saying. I think it's way too early in the week to start those kind of shenanigans.
Yeah.
SVB is about to take a 2-1 lead, and I think let's see, the third game. So this was Shane's break, then I believe. No, this was Fran's break. So it's gonna be Shane's break next.
Yeah,
So,
this game was
big
Fran's
one.
break. Yeah.
What do you like? Do you like alternate break?
No, it's not typically my favorite, but I know the U.S. Open events here at Griff's have been typically alternate break, right? For
Right.
like 10 ball, 8 ball.
that-
Every single game is alternate break,
Well,
right?
that was
So-
the logic whenever we were going through and trying to iron out a few details. You know, is like what did Mark use in the past, right? This is his event. This was his baby. This is, you know, God rest his soul. Mark made sure that he set aside and planned ahead to make sure this event happened for all those guys out there. All those people right there is who we did it for. All the players, you know. So we wanted to make sure and just honor what he had done in years past. So here we go, 2-1. SVB to break. God, look at that square hit.
Look at
dude.
that. Look at the one ball. Just
Got kicked
the one ball's
again.
going a little bit
Yeah.
quick, actually, up table. He's got to dial back the speed a little bit.
I think he's going here.
You think he's going?
He's going.
Well, there's nowhere to hide. There's nowhere to duck and cover, right?
Yep. And this is what we're gonna have for the next few days because I'm using a template.
Yeah.
Right. You're
The
gonna
balls are going to be spread up.
you're gonna have big
spread
breaks.
open. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Just a heads up, guys, if you're watching and you're sending me messages, I've seen a number of messages in the last 10 minutes. I'm a little busy at the moment. But I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Is he crossing this ball, or is he going to maybe go for a kick and stick and kick the one to the short rail? If it doesn't go.
No, I think you play for shape here. He's gonna put some speed on this one. Hit it with some mustard. He's gonna hit it with some
Holy
mustard.
shot.
Yeah. Oh, it laid good, man. It laid
Wow.
good. Is he on the wrong side here?
No, he's on the good side.
Is he?
He can punch forward, it looks like, with stun run through and punch past the 10, but he's going to have to hit this
Yeah.
at like a
little
8.5 out of 10 speed.
A little flat.
Yeah,
Just a
but he
little
can
bit.
get there. I mean, Shane and Feder and FSR, all them guys shoot the shot so good. Look at how much he gets out of the cue ball, man.
This is when he's dangerous, when he can really let his stroke out.
Yeah.
Nice little 2-rail position. Both of these next 2 balls are going in the same pocket. Everything lays pretty good here. How does a bracket look for Shane after this?
You know, I haven't looked at it at all. I'm going to end up getting it set up in our secondary
I don't want to
page.
get too far ahead of ourselves,
Yeah.
but you know, how does it look for either one of these 2 guys? I should say.
Yeah.
So it looks like, let's see, I'm bringing it up right now on Digital Pool. Mark Estiola and Fahad. I don't even want to pronounce the last name. That's who he plays the winner of. It's also got Alex and Yuma Dorner. I want to see this kid play, man.
This is an interesting opinion in the chat. Template rack really shows how much a referee tries to get them right, but they never do. These breaks will be much better with the template. As a comparison, is he going to scratch here?
Why didn't he go 2 rails?
Look at how he immediately knew.
Yeah.
Did you see that? He immediately knew.
Yeah. I'm surprised he didn't go, actually 3 rails. Try to go 3 rails.
But back to that comment, it's an interesting opinion to have because the purpose in a lot of people's opinions of a referee rack is to have a more random outcome.
Right.
So whether or not the refs are, what would you say, maybe okay or accepting some of the gaps that tend to show up in the rack because of that randomness. That's why I say it's an opinion, because
I don't think that
you're almost playing a different game.
I don't think refs are ever thinking like, that's cool right there. I think they're just they're making the best of the situation.
Yeah, they're trying to do what they can. Yeah, exactly.
Without it taking too much time, right? Look, I'm a fan of moving, right?
Yeah, me too.
And so even though some of these racks and other events can kind of be, comical at times, seeing, big runouts or routine runouts or, similar patterns can be, a little tough sometimes.
Yeah, so I would actually go as far to say then in the short race format like this, the race to 7, race to 8, race to 9.
Listen, I'm just coming off race to 4, so you're telling me this is short?
Well, you get what I'm saying. On template rack, race to 8, and it's winner break, you're liable to have situations where either of these guys could just run out the majority of the set.
I'm a tennis fan, man, so I like the holding serve factor of it, right? And how one little mistake can make a shift like it was right there. You know what I mean? Shane had a chance to take a 2-game lead. Now it's all square going into the 5th game. So I think it just adds weight because it's like you really got to hope.
You got to execute. It's time to get there. When it's time to break and run,
mistakes can be magnified because it's a high percentage the guy's going to make a ball on the break. Yeah. So especially players of this caliber. So nice square hit again.
Whoa!
Cue ball.
Little slippery table. Little slippery table kept that follow on the cue ball.
No pocket on the 1, I don't think.
Well, you can freeze into the back of the 3 real easy.
Let me tell you, you can also, if you got a terrible stroke, you can sell out too. Trust me. All right.
You think Shane's got a terrible stroke?
No, I meant me.
Okay. Yeah.
He's about to be welded here, though.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Oh,
never mind.
okay.
I was like, he did hit it like me.
I thought he was trying to play safe. He had a pocket.
My self-esteem was going up for a second until I saw the ball go in the hole. Nice shot there from Shane.
Wow, real nice.
Yeah. I like just a nice full hit. Just kind of drag it down if you can. Just like that. Early 10s are allowed. They are not allowed on the break. I kind of slid away from them a little bit there. 3 foul, right? I'm playing 3 foul.
3 foul, yeah.
I should probably know
it's
this.
10 ball.
Yeah.
It's on the flyer, man.
It's been a long week. I've been here for was here for a few days, then I went back home, and then I came back for the end of the world.
He is
championship.
He is not thrilled. He's thinking he's going to overrun his cue ball here, I think. Because the 6 is a huge ball for the 5.
I think you can come 2 rails and get good on the 5.
Play the 5 in the side, like this, or the corner, or the corner if you go too far.
Either way, just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this the finals, Wayne?
Yeah.
We just got started, buddy.
This is the last match of the day here, guys.
Yeah. After this, we're calling
done.
it quits,
Yeah.
guys. We're out of here.
Yeah. Lunch break. All the way down. And get a nice hit here on the 6 on the side and hold for the 7.
Where do we send stream donations and where do they go? Hey, thanks for the question. The links are in the video description if you want to support the stream directly. Got Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. Obviously, it goes towards myself and Mike and what we've done to get out here and get everything ready for this event. So everything you guys send is greatly appreciated.
Big shout out to Mark Griffin and the sponsors helped make this happen. Whenever we reached out, we were reached out to see about doing the event. I said, listen, the only way that we're going to do it is if it's free. That's the only way that I know my man Collins likes to work. It's the only way that I like doing things as well. So we want to make sure and get as much pull as we can out to you. And thankfully, we got enough support and along with what was already a great foundation to make it happen.
Yeah.
So,
for sure.
3-2, race to 9. Shane's going to be breaking. Dude, I'm looking around. So we got a window, right? You guys can't see it. We got a window here where we can kind of see on the outskirts. And, all I see is just champion walking by.
Yeah.
Just in the pool room, 11 o'clock in the morning, just champion. Now I look over to my right, and there's Collins Newey sitting next to me.
Yikes.
Wow. Yeah. How good do I run? The Panda. Sergio Rivas against Bader. That's a pretty good matchup, too. Sergio, real underrated player.
Shane ready to break. Shane's mechanics, man. I am both obsessed and, jealous.
The Miz, we got this out of, Silence of the Lambs here, man.
You're talking so soft?
Am I? Check.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let me go. Hold on. Let's go back to our other thing here.
Okay.
I'll get it fixed.
Do your thing. Love the transitions, buddy.
Why did my music stop? We can't afford to be having any
I think you hit
any
pause,
of that
didn't you?
copyright music stuff. There we go. What was the question you asked me? Oh yeah, microphone.
I don't remember. Yo, look at this. Look at this. Oh, wow.
No kidding, dude.
That's the next round, right?
That is the next round of 10. I think.
Right back.
Yep. Carlo and Albin later should be good. We just noticed Victor Zielinski and Aloysius Yap. Some serious matchups straight out the gate, you guys. I think my mic might be a little loud as well, guys. Brian Hart, what's up, buddy? Little interesting spot here. Difficult to deal with the 5 ball because the 5 is covered by the 7 for this pocket, so you can't roll past it. You got to play perfect speed here to play the 5 this way in the side. Well, you know what I meant. Not exactly on that line. Stun run through, punches it dead perfect with an angle to still
You got to get that second one up.
punch off the side here.
Carlo and Albin.
I saw that.
Ew. We got to get something going.
Jason Riley, what's up? Brandy Beckett, what's up? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Good morning. Beautiful stroke. Dude, new cloth is so fun. New cloth is so fun to play on, so fun to watch. Single set, single elimination? No, it's double elimination. Races to 9 on both sides of the bracket. What's going on, Chase?
He wants that ball to come off the rail.
Andrew, I'm going to have to use the overhead sparingly just to gain information. It's kind of a low ceiling here. It's not about technology. Trust me, I got the technology. I mean, but this is as close as we can get. I mean, as far as we can get from the table.
You got Filler and Max. Next one. Yap and Victor. Carlo and Albin. Got a lot of... it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ton of champions here.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. The field is
Yeah.
fantastic. Did I update the score? No, I didn't. I don't think I did. Let me go back and check. No, I didn't. Perfect. On point, guys. Zoom out a little bit next time you go overhead, otherwise it's solid. I can't. I'm zoomed all the way out. That's my point. I do my best, guys.
What do you like here?
There's a roll-up shot here. It looks like you can get the one past the 8.
If you can, that's definitely the shot. It's hard to tell. I think you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a roll-up shot. If only we had an overhead. If only.
My eyes.
I can't do it.
My eyes.
Sorry,
dude.
guys.
My eyes. He's looking to come in one rail, but I wonder if he's looking at hitting the face of the ball. Well, at 7 ball there, it's kind of tough. A little speed. Oh, a little soft. That's interesting.
Did he call the ball?
Oh, that's interesting the way you hit that ball.
It looks like we're going to get one step closer to back to tie game. Looks like he's looking to get underneath the 8 to make getting back up table to the 4 a little easier.
Yeah, you got some options here. Wow, look out.
No, we'll look out for what?
Well, if it bounced any more, the 8 ball would have gotten in the way, but he's good.
This is looking pretty juicy.
He
Oh, he called the 6. Gotcha. That's what someone in the chat said.
He called the 6 where? What do you mean? 2 rail position. Good shot there from Fran.
Real nice. Looks like camera shake.
Whoa.
Let me see what's going on with the camera shake real quick.
Yeah, what do you think? Collins is going to go investigate that little motion in the ocean there with the camera. Got the door right by that, right by the TV table. So as Collins was doing his mad scientist thing, we were trying to just troubleshoot some potential issues, and that was one of them. So anyway, glad all you guys are here hanging out with us. It's the opening round matchup of the U.S. Open 10-ball championships live at Griff's here in Las Vegas. The who's who of players are here. You know, with the exception of guys who were in the semifinals yesterday. I see no Grabe, no Oy, which that's a surprise. But aside from that, great field. So thanks everybody for hitting the share button as Fran is about to get one game back. Let me see if I know how to update the games without dogging this too much here. Player 1. Oh, there you go. There you go. 4-3 now. Nathan, it is not that tough here. I mean, you look, there's plenty of room to be able to sweat. So, ton of railbirds here for sure. I'm gonna try to get a secondary table up on Windows Open, so we'll try to set up a camera and get that going for you guys as well, because there's just gonna be too many times where you're gonna have more than one solid matchup. So we want to give you guys as many options as we can. It won't be any commentary or anything like that, but just something at least for you guys to sweat as SVB breaks the balls. Cue ball does not get kissed this time, and look at the way the one dresses up. It's the first time that didn't happen. So Jackie, I did see a message earlier about Sky and them doing a little show, so that was pretty cool of Ashley and them. I'm going to try to talk to Sky whenever he gets back in a few days, because he did tell me he's coming back to Vegas. I usually I meant to talk to him a few times. It seems like that whole situation got like progressively worse, but at the same time I try to let like the emotions kind of simmer a little bit before I talk to guys when it comes to situations like that. So wow, look at that ball widened out big time, and he's good, but he was flirting there for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do, still do some podcasts and stuff from here, do a lot of player interviews, get some other content. We'll have a bunch of great people hopping by in the booth and hanging out with Collins, and so.
Was it shaking much while I was gone?
No, it was not shaking, buddy.
Good.
What happened?
I just think that the curtain had been like kind of tucked up around the pole.
Oh,
so
okay.
The door was open and it was shaking the pole.
I got you.
Yeah. Wayne, that's how I'm running it. For myself, no bathroom breaks.
Oh yeah, no, we made it. We told those guys. Yeah, that's not. We're not even giving warnings. We're just throwing them out. Throwing them out of the building.
Don't make Collins come out there and pull out the yellow card.
You don't want to. Yeah, no. The sheriffs are in town, and we're sitting right here.
Yep.
We don't mess around. So we're in Vegas.
That's right.
Swim with the fishes, kind of stuff.
Yeah.
We ain't playing that game. Excuse me.
5-3.
5-3, race to 9. Opening round matchup, U.S. Open 10-ball championship. Where you going?
Thanks. I'm going to go get some water, too.
All right, buddy.
Can I get you anything?
Yeah, another Arnold Palmer.
You
Please.
just take that.
Yeah, please. Don't mind. Thank you. Whoop, let me see if I can switch over to... Well, bear with me here. Okay. Hang tight. Whoa. There we go. Sorry, I'm learning here. Golly, he hit that ball hard. 3 ball down. He's gonna get a shot on the 1 ball as well. Starting to figure it out a little bit.
You call this a shot on the 1 ball?
He can back cut the 1.
He can back cut it, but that 7 and 8, the 4, there's a lot of traffic here.
No.
You don't think so, huh?
No, I think he'll be all right. I think he's gonna come. I mean, he's gonna try to come around like probably 3 rails, but I think he would end up pretty good. I think. What do I know? Listen, you don't get a name of a show called Dogging It for a reason, buddy. All right.
Yeah. I want to just zoom out a little bit, man.
Can you?
Can't do it.
Oh.
I can't. Yeah, it looks like the angle wants to go right into that.
Yeah, you can tell he's not. He ain't in love with it. That's for sure.
Honestly, the overhead's really just going to come in handy for 1 pocket.
Yeah.
Later in the week and potentially some 8-ball situations, but 10-ball is typically such an open layout, especially with template rack, that it's going to be it's not as useful or as required, I might say. Look, he played it with inside. Oh my God! Sorry, guys.
Oh.
I dogged it right there.
Speed kind of got him a little bit there.
Yeah.
This is not an easy shot at all. Yeah, without getting like too far off topic here, I know we're talking matches, but I see a lot of the comments in the chat. You know, things like that, they got quotas to meet, and you got quotas by certain countries, and I can tell you that North America had a quota to meet. I talked with Shane Tyree, who is the president of the BCA, and Shane had gone out in that same round as Sky, and I said, well, why didn't you go and test, you know, SVB? And he said, well, my tester wasn't here yet, you know, because Shane's match ended, and it ended quite a bit earlier than Sky's. So logistically, it just didn't work out, but the timing of it was no bueno. So anyhow, Sky will be live on that, looks like in tonight or tomorrow, and we'll make sure, and he'll be back playing in the, I think, 8-ball, banks, and 10-ball. Oh, no, sorry, 8-ball, banks, and 1 pocket out here, I believe.
Wow, he went after the bank.
He's in trouble here.
He went after the bank. He's not only in trouble here in this rack, but now he's in trouble in this set as alternate break. It now becomes impossible to win if SVB holds serve if he gets out here.
Well, Shane's only had, like, I think 1 break and run, I believe. So I mean, you got to hope to get a little lucky after the post, you know, after the break.
Sure.
If your friend. He's coming in hot, man. He's
Richard
coming in real
Allison,
hot.
Lawrence Frampton, and Janice Strope. Thank you guys.
Not what he wanted, but Shane's going to be all right here. I think he's just going to pinch it back a hair.
You think he's going to bank the 5-ball? I don't think it goes in the 5 very
You don't think it goes in the side?
very easily.
Well, then if it doesn't, then for sure he's making the 5. But I'm assuming he can play it in the side. You don't like something, though.
You don't like that. With where the 6 is, it's not very pretty, I don't think. Because the 6 is kind of covered by the 10. You got to come back to like...
I mean, you could have showed me the side view before I made that comment.
You got to come back to like here to
You know
make
what
the
I mean?
6. You know what I mean? And then with where the 5 is right there, it's real difficult to get down over
I
here.
like just holding it then. Just make the ball, hold it right there, and then
play the bank.
Play the bank, yeah.
Get beneath the 10 over here, right?
Yeah. He'll be a massive favorite to make that.
The bank, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think that's where he wanted to be at with it.
Yeah, it looks like the cue ball's going to want to get real low here.
You got to come 2 rails now. I don't think you can just hold. I don't think you can hold it. That's what he's thinking about.
What about going around the 6?
Yeah,
this way.
2 rails. Come out. Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I like there.
Ooh, he
Wow,
drew the
ball. Wow.
Well, okay, stop it, man.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and go home.
Stop
because I don't know what I'm doing in here.
What a shot,
Nice
dude.
shot there from Shane.
That was really, really next level smart. Because if you hit it with draw, you can hit it with a little bit more speed, right? If you're hitting that with the follow and outside spin that it takes to throw the bank to the pocket, you're going to lose the cue ball, I think. I think you have to hit it too hard.
Well, I mean, he didn't exactly have it on a string there. I mean, he got great, but, you know, it was a little dicey.
Yeah. I think that he was using the fact that he was hitting it harder with draw to shorten up the bank.
Just going to kind of drag this ball over, maybe draw it back a little bit. He's really bearing down here, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Well,
he's
got the finals. You know what I mean? He's in
this isn't the finals. This is the opening round.
Oh,
but
sorry.
Yeah, I mean, it could be a final.
My apologies.
There's a good chance we may be seeing these two in the next 3 days, though, for sure.
You know what I'm saying, though.
At the end of the 3 days, I should say.
It feels like a final, man.
Oh, without a doubt. Yeah, without a doubt.
Hiya.
Bingo.
Bingo is right.
And he's got the break. Oh, man.
Brutal.
Rut-row. That's all you can do with your friend. Just
make sure you have an extra water bottle on hand. Look at him; he's drinking plenty of water now that they're not worried about bathroom breaks.
Well, I gotta tell you, we're gonna start handing out some tests here in a minute. Both these guys are sponsored by our title sponsor for the event, and Q-Tech. Big shout out to them. Super supportive, coming through in the clutch for us. Oh, by the way, I got like 4 Qs to move, 3 Qs to
lost the
move.
cue ball there. Look at this.
He did. But this is what I was telling you before, right? It's like his run out and the way the cue ball was getting away. So
Yeah. I think he can get to this 1 ball. I think you got to go for the swerve. At the worst, you got to go for the swerve. If the jump is there, you're jumping. If the rail first is there, obviously you're playing the rail first. I think you got to go after it. Unfortunately, the 3's sitting right there, which is going to slow him down. But you can't just. There's nowhere to push
you
with
got to
the 1
roll
ball
the dice
sitting
here,
in the
buddy.
pocket.
You got to go. We're in Vegas. You got to go.
Yeah. He's jumping.
You have to.
Oh my God, he's going to jump. The cue ball's going to land like here. It's going to be so tough to control this ball.
You need to like catalog these.
Oh yeah. I gotta put a button on my stream deck actually. Yeah, I have a 20-second buffer, man. It'll save all the videos.
Okay. Am I gonna be able to pull those?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Going airborne. Wow, look at
Cue
this.
ball.
Look at this. Look at this. How are you rolling? How are
Maybe
you
a
rolling?
little jelly roll.
He's good though. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure, jelly roll, for sure. They hit it great though. 1 more shot and he's gonna get the 7.
Music's getting a little hypey for me. It's a little
getting-
early.
I'll
I'm gonna
say,
get
yeah,
to the next
but
song for
I
you
was
guys.
thinking the same thing, the exact same thing.
Next song for you guys. We're on an automatic playlist with this music service
Coming
I
in way
use.
too hot, way too early for it.
And next song, a little too quiet. Yeah, this is okay. Someone in the chat, Kabayan, can't see your whole name, says, wow, another tournament? Hell yeah.
Did you say the hell yeah part, or did he?
I did.
Ah,
Ooh, 2-ball
wow, it
doesn't
stayed
quite.
up.
Did he nudge the table a little bit?
Did he give him the hip thrust?
I think he did a little bit.
Yeah. Can you replay that? Well, I tell you what, if you're Francisco's gotta get this game.
Let's see.
Wow, you got to say it. Whoa, we barely hit that, but he got it down nevertheless. He's going to come with another thin hit. He wants to get back where he's at right now with the cue ball. He's got to come 2 rails to do it. What happened? Did he?
I'll show you. It's great.
If we do that other one, would there be a way to do what this you're doing with the music?
No.
No?
You would have to pay for the service, and it could be a little bit more difficult to set up. But I mean, I can show you how. Not today, but maybe we can do it for another day. It just takes too much time. Like with the inside spin, little check side. Here it is, guys. Watch his hip. Huh.
Play it over here. Can you play it on another screen?
It's on YouTube now. No, I played it on. Oh, just by itself?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Good shot there from Fran. One more time. Give him the hip. Got one back.
6-4. Where is this U.S. Open tournament being held at? You can see the graphic in the top right of your screen right there. Griff's Bar and Billiards in Las Vegas, Nevada. Beautiful room. Legendary room. Check it out. Look how beautiful the decor is.
We got 10 tables in action this morning. The next round is going to be juicy. Next up on the TV table for you guys, we're going to get Albin Ocean against the world 10-ball champion. Carlo Beato is up next.
Yes, sir. Let's have some of that. Ball down. 1 ball dresses up in front of the side pocket. 4 ball a little bit tied up with the 7, but 3 ball on the good side of the table to play the 4 ball in the bottom right. Oh, he didn't make a ball. I thought he made a ball. I thought I saw a ball going immediately.
Surprise, you're the mathematician of the group. You know?
You trying to say I can't count to 10?
I'm just saying. You made it a point to make me aware earlier.
Well, all of a sudden that went from a real good break for Francisco to
A
absolute disaster.
It turned a little bit.
And the only one in the room that thought it was good for Francisco was me. That's embarrassing.
Just giving you guys some updates. Daniel Maciel defeats Mark Vidal 9-1. John Mora 9-0 over Henry Good. Fahad takes a forfeit over Mark Estiola. That's interesting because Mark was here. Mark has been here for a while, so that's surprised he didn't show up.
Was this tournament seeded? How are these guys matching up already? No, this is not a seeded tournament. These tournaments are treated like a true Open, true U.S. Open. No invitations, no seeding, just buy-in and random draw. Hey Ty, thank you so much for the $20 super chat coming in, guys. Best way to support the stream, just so you know, guys, is directly through Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. YouTube does take a decent-sized cut of the super chats. But everything is appreciated. Look at this.
And he's going to get a jelly roll.
Hit it super thick, straight into the short rail, and gets a jelly roll out of it.
He's looking at it. I don't know if he can make the ball, Collins.
No. No chance. Maybe there's a chance. Can you throw it, maybe? Is it one of them that you got to throw? He's looking at it. No. Jump half the 10 ball or a quarter of the 10 ball? It's too far. It's too close to the object ball. Even if you swerve into it, the 6 is on the other side of the table. How do you get around traffic? You can't.
Is this score right? 4-6? I'm just curious because this is a big game then.
It might be 4-7.
I thought it was 4-7, but I'm just... Maybe you guys would know better.
No, I got it, guys. Sorry about that. We started talking about the room. Sorry about that, guys. It is currently 6-5. No, no. We got it right. Score's right.
Okay.
Score's right. Don't do that to me, man.
Keep you on your toes, buddy. He's going to get away with it again. Is he? Nope, he is not.
Yeah, they got live scoring on Digital Pool. I'll hold that up on the side, so we can always reference if you have any questions, instead of trying to make me look bad.
That's what I'm here for.
Is he going after this? He can see the shot. He can see the pocket. Look at this shot from Francisco Sanchez-Ruiz, missing all the traffic and getting nice and close to the 6 ball, making it easier to manage getting on the 7. What a shot. Corey C.R. Buke in the chat says somebody has to do it since I have to go home. Corey hangs out with me a lot at hard times when we go live at our home room. Big shout out to Corey Buchanan. Yo, Patrick Neal, what's up? That's right, I'm not in stroke yet. Not in streamer stroke yet. 9 ball, dressing up over the side as well. Little bit of love. No, we play out of, I normally play out of Hard Time Sacramento. That's where I normally stream out of too as well. We do weekly streams out there. Just like it's a hanger, guys. Shoots the 3 rails, the 3 rail position like it's a hanger. FSR getting things just that much closer. Updates the score. Comes and sits down. Wave at the camera. He doesn't know he's here. Vamos! Hey, big shout out to all the love you guys have been sending. I really appreciate it, guys. We really appreciate it. James Albright, thank you. Yo, JD. JD, John Daniels, sending the ridiculous amount of love. Thank you so much, John Daniels. Richard Allison as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And big shout out to Tad Turner as well. Thank you. Here we go, off the break. SVB in a little bit of a pickle. Deciding where to push out to. Man, out of anybody that I've ever watched, when this guy pushes out, it's always so effective. Who was it that says, I forget which pro it was that I recently heard said that they looked at this. Oh, it was a YouTube video by Niels Fine, I think, talking about the push out, and he says, like, statistically when you push out, you're putting yourself at a 3-2 disadvantage or something like that, or maybe even a worse disadvantage than that, or 3-1 maybe. But when Shane pushes out, he's so effective in pushing to an advantageous situation. I don't know about this one though. This is ultra tough. It looks like he was more excited about the push before he walked back to the table. Pardon me. Look at this shot. He's so good at controlling. Guys, when you play safe, normally I'm thinking control one of the balls. I'm either trying to control the object ball or trying to control the cue ball and lay one of those 2 balls in a very specific spot. SVB is a master of being able to control the speed of both balls, because on that particular shot, his window of error with the 1 ball was, what, like here? Like this big? And the window of error on the cue ball is like this big. So when you try to control both of those balls into those, that small of a window, it's really difficult to do. He makes it look so easy. He's leaving a look, and it's going to be pretty easy for... Oh, he didn't get a rail. Oh my gosh, he didn't get a rail. Even if he did get a rail, it would have been pretty easy for SVB to do something. Or maybe he missed the whole ball. Sorry, I was talking to you guys in the chat. Here we go. Still waking up. Still getting in streamer stroke here, guys. Beautiful, beautiful spot for the cue ball here on the 3. I think he's going to go thin enough into the 9 where he should be able to follow past the 9 here. Just clip it. Yeah, have an open shot on the 4. It's so close to the corner. Took an intentional foul and tried to tie up the 3-9. Thank you, guys. Thank you. That is the one weakness that I have when I'm running the whole show and running all the cameras too. I do miss some of that stuff. So thanks for keeping me honest, keeping me in the game, keeping me on the rail. Ooh, SVB is gonna step aside here for a second. It looks like. Looking around like what's going on here? Well, Las Vegas. Here we go. Oh, snap. You guys in the chat. Oh, that was great. He's like, get out of here, man. What's he doing? You're on TV, buddy. It's time to move.
No. Well, Collins is. I'm not. Yeah.
What are we doing? Let's roll on out, buddy.
What's going on over here?
He just rolled right through all the tables.
All right, guys. If you guys are here as spectators, make sure you stay out of the tournament area along the 9-foot wall. So seating along that back wall behind these tables.
Look at the chat.
What the fuck is going on?
No, look at the chat.
What is that? Predator. Oh man.
Oh, you guys are so funny. I love it.
Paid that dude.
There we go. SVB in the lead, 7-5. What are you doing, buddy?
Sorry, just setting my Wi-Fi.
You gotta keep the door closed. Just too much noise leaks in. Dude, I love you guys. You guys make this so fun. Federer update. The scores are live on the bracket, guys. If you want to follow the live scores, go to digitalpool.com. I post the bracket link in the video description. And it's pinned in the comments on Facebook. It's in the video description on YouTube, pinned in the comments on Facebook. You can see all the live scores there. I'm looking at the bracket right now. It looks like between Federer and Roland Garcia, we're looking at a score of 5-5 in a race to 9. John Mora finished his match 9-0, lickety split. Same with Mario He, 9-1, already finished his match. We are live here in Las Vegas. Those of us, or us on the mic, we are, I can actually show you after Shane takes his shot here. Trying to draw across the table and hold a nice angle on the 2-ball. 2-ball's so close to the side pocket, though, it's easy to manipulate the cue ball. Guys, we're way back here in the booth. You can't see through the window. That is Command Center. Post-up Command Center.
Okay.
They're still going off about the scooter. You guys are hilarious. Okay. Back in business. 4-ball obviously passes the 7 and 8. What's he going to do with the 7 and 8, though? How long is this stream? We're going until... we'll probably be live until gosh, 10, 11, maybe midnight. Depends on how far we get through the bracket. We're trying to finish this tournament in 3 days, but we've got 10 tables to work with in a 64-player field. So it might even go later than that. I refresh the stream every 6 hours. Every 6 hours. So... Interesting spot here to maybe try to draw to the left-hand side of the 6-ball. Not close spot. I can hit you over here if you want me to hold your phone. What's he going to do with a 7-ball here? Draw 2 rails into it? Imagine. Or just
Nice
one rail
shot.
to the good side. Wow. Little puncherino.
Draw. I think.
Oh, you think he's got a lot of angle?
Yeah.
Draws 2 rails to the 10. Gotta love the slick cloth, man. It's so fun to watch.
Get to the hill.
Yeah, this puts him on the hill. This is massive.
Oof.
Holy,
Whoa,
use
whoa,
every
whoa,
inch
whoa,
of that
whoa, whoa,
pocket.
whoa.
And in the meantime, Mr. Franny just organizing his cues, just taking a look at the equipment. Look at this gorgeous room, guys. Holy break. Are you kidding me? He is just absolutely crushing the break. And gets no love out of it. No ball down. Is the 1 ball tied up on the 8? I mean the cue ball? Tough to tell. Tough to tell even from this angle if you can see the 1 or not. He went after the 1-3 combo.
It's a reach there.
Yeah, maybe
it's
he's
a
just
reach.
feeling like he's, you know, he's trying to convert on SVB's break.
Well, you just know how hard it's going to be to get, you know, to be able to
Yeah.
do anything, you know?
Especially with SVB on the
Right.
hill and its
Yeah.
alternate break. You're trying to make something happen for yourself.
You got to press. They eat that
Yeah.
thick.
Hits it thick, but look at, I'm sure he doesn't mind.
No. No. Wow, what are you going to do here?
You can't bend the ball because the 4's in the way. You know what I mean? Off of the
Yeah.
point near the side pocket. So it's always going to go long if you miss the 4. So you got to go off the left-hand long rail and try to maybe...
He's calling it in the side
He's
just in
going
case.
full into the ball here, guys. He's going full into the ball. He's not trying to come across it and... Oh my God, he killed the cue ball.
Nice shot there.
Holy crap, what a shot. I think I hell of a shot. I got to go back and watch that myself and see how he did that. It looked like he put spin on it to kill the cue ball when the cue ball hit the short rail after the one.
Well, I think this is a safety battle that Fran needs to win here.
Yeah.
You got to really just take it as it comes, but you got a bit of a big opportunity here now that you can see and do a lot with the cue ball. That ain't gonna work. Good cue ball though.
Well, the chat is saying that he missed the combo because he hit the 8. Like real thin. Interesting, I missed that. The chat sees all. Let's see if the chat is right.
Wonder if you're gonna try to go by the 8-6 here. Oh no.
Split it. Half ball hit. Split him on the 10. No, he didn't hit the 8. Definitely not a foul. That's so great.
Wow. All right.
He's calling the side pocket here, so he's kicking 2 rails, 1 rail behind it. He's swerving behind it. Swerve and bend, little twist.
Oh, he ain't gonna like
Gets a
this.
hold of the ball, but cue ball's going to end up on the long rail here. This is a tall order here.
Well, that's the only plus of the shot right there is getting that cue ball on the rail.
This is a tall order.
I kind of like just sitting it flat, sending the cue ball by that 6-3, and letting that 1 ball bank down table.
You mean sending the 1 this way
Yep.
and the cue ball this way?
Right.
What about following the 1, but then banking the 1 like this, and the cue ball kind of follows that path up into this area?
Hit it with left then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's drawing the cue ball.
Or let's just spear in the 1 ball and get shape on the
spear
2.
the 1 ball and draw off the 8 or something.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. That's cool too. You like
Yeah,
that?
yeah, sure.
If you like running out.
No,
you
you'll be
know?
fine.
Yeah.
Everything will work out.
Yeah.
I think he likes your shot. He just looked at your shot. It doesn't lay good for any of the shots, honestly. It lays. It's a funky position because of how much traffic there is everywhere.
Yeah, I mean you're rolling the dice for sure, but I just think that that's the better of the two. But oh, just ticky it then. Okay, it's so hard with the cloth, you know.
Oh my god. Yeah. The 1's real close to the rail. You got kick and stick options. You've got either way you're making contact. Can he see the ball?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he can see it.
He could
Oh,
see
he
the
double kissed
cross.
it. He double kissed it. Did he call the ball?
Yeah, he called the ball. I don't think he
wow.
double kissed it. I think he went clean. Look good.
Either way, if he called it, he's good, and he's gonna be on the 3 ball here momentarily in a game that Fran needs.
It's questionable. It's close. Maybe he did get a little lucky there. No, I think it was close.
Yeah. We've seen funny things happen before.
Mm-hmm. That was the old Mark Wilson. Mm-hmm.
Oh no! Don't do that to me. Did you? Okay.
This isn't any better.
That'll do. That'll work.
Pretty straight here.
He'll be all right. He's got options. Stun it over. It looks like. Oh, maybe you're right there. I don't know. How do you like this one being down 8-5?
Yikes. If you can get to the short rail, it's fine. You know what I mean? But if the scratch is in play, it is treacherous. Even if you're hitting the long rail before you hit the short rail.
I mean, clearly he's thinking about it the way that he's.
But if you can get to the short rail, if you can get to the short rail for free, it's really good.
Just gotta take your medicine here. I think just make the ball. Yeah, take your medicine.
The scratch was laying, you couldn't get there.
Right. Yeah. I like that because it's you give yourself a shot. You know.
Yeah.
It's not ideal, but at least you're at the table on the 8-ball. So you got to come with it here to survive. Still, 8-5 down. Opening round at the U.S. Open 10-ball championship live from Vegas. He hit it good.
Wow. For those of you asking about the music that we're playing, that goofy music we're playing, so it covers the copyright music, so the copyright police don't come after us and shut the stream down. The venue is playing copywritten music. But we try to set everything at a level where you can still hear the balls on the table and a little bit of the room chatter.
8-6 and breaking. If he can get a break and run, or at the very least win the game, then you're nipping at the heels.
Yeah,
of Shane.
You're putting pressure on Shane, and all of a sudden he's not allowed to make a mistake.
Tons of great matchups going on in the room. Up next, we're going to be showing Albin Ocean versus Carlo Beato. And I think I'm going to try to set up a little secondary janky stream for Victor and Yap.
Yeah, we'll try to get something set up.
So, a lot of great matchups going on, and we just want to give you guys the most that we can. Look at that break, and nothing's going to go down unless he gets a 4-railer. And he doesn't. Oh, man.
The 1-ball bank lays up, and the 2 balls tied up near the 10. The 1-ball bank lays up, and the only way to get
Why not go for the 4? Why not go for the 4?
Oh, the carom on the 4?
Yeah, I like playing the 4-ball.
Yeah, then it's easier to get back to the 2 as well if you leave yourself straight.
And I think you can get a good enough hit. It's close enough where you can control the 1 pretty well.
Oh, and I didn't see the 7. Where'd the 7 come from? The bank isn't on. Just blind eyes.
Look at his face. He doesn't like it. He's calling the 4-ball, though. It's go time here for Captain America. He's got to draw it into the 4. Yeah. Nice shot.
No.
Well, but he's good because now we can come back for the 2-ball. I mean, he didn't hold the 1 the way that he liked, but you can come 1 rail out
this,
for
this
it.
angle's pretty tough with where the 9's sitting. The 9 is a big ball.
I mean,
maybe put a touch of check side, just to
hair?
kind of
a hair, you know, or play it off the second rail. Then if you want to really just get into a better spot, see 1 come into that second rail and it holds the line a little better for you. You know. Now you missed the ball like this earlier, Collins, and it was more of a steep angle than what this is. But I wonder if he's gonna make sure he finds the exact spot he wants to hit. Massive game here, opening round. Ooh. Hit it good, buddy.
Yeah.
Hit it good.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You can just stop the rock here as well.
He's going to bear down. If you guys haven't already, hit the share button because we got another heavyweight first round matchup on deck. On deck, 2 world champions, including the most recent one, Carlo Beato. Nice full hit. I like the 5-ball being off the rail there because it makes it just a little bit easier to put down. He's going to probably come out, I'm guessing 2 rails here just because of the angle that he has. Or just draw out of it if you're Shane. Yeah.
If you're Shane on brand new cloth.
What do I know?
The game is easy.
It's game, set, and match.
Actually, that phrase only applies in the Predator format.
And you went there, huh?
It would be game and match.
You went there, huh?
Because there's only one set per match.
You want me to see if they want to do a shootout or something, or
Maybe.
we can ask them. That's what we ought to do for the finals.
Maybe.
Just say, hey, listen, we're not playing any more breaking runs.
But
Just
we are
shootouts.
going to get a little concession from Francisco.
And that's it.
In the first set, SVB wins 9-6. Break them down. Let's go take a quick look around the room while we get set up for the next match, guys. At our U.S. Open 10-ball championship.